Hey guys, this is Rudy Banks, your host of the Entrepreneur Journey channel. Thank you for coming back. I've got a great tip for you. You definitely do not want to miss this. Imagine charging anywhere from $50 to $500 just updating Google listings for businesses. That's right. Stay tuned. I've got a great tip for you. Hey guys, welcome back. I'm just gonna jump right into this. How often do we use Google? Like if you're in a certain area and you're going out to, shop, or you want to buy some food, or you're starving and you just like you're middle of a town you've never been in, and what the first thing you do? You go to Google and type in, like I'm just gonna do this one for example, Chinese food. Spell it right. All right, so I'm looking at some listings from Chinese food. And basically what we're looking at is what we call this as a 3-pack. These are the top 3 listings that show up in Google. And most likely you're going to look at it and say, oh man, this company has, 4.5 stars, and you're going to basically look at the reviews. And next thing you know, you're going to make a decision based on reviews, and you're going to go to that place to dine. That's typically how it happens. There's a whole industry out here, guys, and this is basically called Google My Business. And the cool thing is it's free for companies to go in here and set these up. And if you notice, I'm going to go to more to show you the other businesses. So imagine if you go to one of these businesses and you say, okay, well, they're closed, they're not open yet, and I'm going to keep scrolling. All of them have pretty good reviews. But the cool thing about this is you can actually offer this as a service. So imagine you scrolling and you see a business here that has 3 stars. You're like, well, I don't think I'm gonna go there. And what happens is if you scroll, I'm gonna continue further down the list. So now I'm on the 3rd page. So here's a lot of other businesses that have still 4 stars, but they're not showing in the top. For the odds of them getting you to come in, it might be pretty challenging, right? So really the key is these businesses that are on like the first page, just like Google search, if they're on the first page, they're most likely gonna get more customers. And I'm just gonna go through and show you where the great opportunity is. This is the secret. So I'm gonna go in and we'll find a business here. Look, this business doesn't have any reviews or anything. I'm gonna click on that. And what you're gonna look for is, this one says recently open, and it's gonna show you what you're looking for is own this business. So if you see that right there, that means that this company has not claimed their business, and that's an opportunity for you. So now you could come in, and I'm gonna show you how to do it. You basically can come in, follow a checklist, update this for this company, and now you can start helping them rank and following the process, putting in pictures and different things. And this will actually help this business start getting more customers. If a business is getting more customers, they're making more money, and that is adding value to the business, and that's basically showing value of the service you're providing, and you can charge for that. Companies are charging anywhere from $50 for a basic listing, upwards of $500 to $1,000 to do a more complex listing. All right, so there's the opportunity. I'm gonna take you over here to HubSpot. They have a nice little checklist just to give you a quick overview, Google My Business. And I'll probably play a video for you here in a few minutes. I just want to show you basically the process. So you go over to, you log in. Essentially, you're just updating a listing. It's just like using Craigslist or any ad, or updating a profile. If you can use Facebook or Instagram, you can easily go in here and update this information for the business. And that's how simple it is. All right. right, so basically once everything is in, so this has a pretty good listing now. It's got pictures. You know, people really shop with their eyes and their emotion, their senses as well. So if you have good pictures of your food or whatever you're promoting, it's definitely going to help. It's got a phone number, it's got reviews, all those things add credibility. And what I've learned, even in my business, you know, in construction contracting, even though someone may refer us to go do a job, other people, before they call us, they're going online to see if we have a presence. They're going to look at our Facebook, you know, they're going to look at our website, and just to see if we have a professional presence and do we have our ducks in a row. So it's definitely a storefront before they actually even go into your place of business. Now, I'm going to put a caveat that this is really for local businesses, or not. You don't have to be all brick and mortar. You can have a business, you know, say a construction company. Your home office might be out of your home. You might not have a storefront for someone to actually go in, but there's an option to check a box and say, I only deliver services to my customer. And that way you don't have people trying to come to your office, you know, trying to get services from you. So there's different things. Now, if you have like an online business, like e-commerce and things like that, this wouldn't pertain to that. There's other different options I can show you in other videos I'll probably bring to you in the future, but right now we're just focused on local businesses and showing you how you can tap into this industry. I really want to say that you hear a lot of people talking about ad agencies, digital media, marketing agencies, social media agencies. There's a lot of buzz right now. Everybody's trying to jump into it. I'm in some forums and there's a lot of people trying to do this stuff, but they're not taking the time to really learn how to do it. They're just going out getting customers, then they're trying to learn on the fly. So to me, if you're going to offer a service and you're credible and you know you're trustworthy, then I think you can really set yourself apart from other folks out there. Probably scratch that. All right, so basically I showed you the checklist. We went through a live example. What I'm gonna do is show you a quick video from Google, so I'll let that play now.
America runs on small businesses, and every small business is different. But there's one thing they all need to be successful. It's this woman, and this guy, and all these people too. You see, these aren't just any people, they're your people. The customers you know on a first-name basis, who bring their families and tell their friends. And your people are online, right now, searching for you. When you get your business on Google, you make it easy for them to find you. You can also connect with them, share with them, and build the relationships that will grow your business. Unlock the full potential of Google and find your people.
Okay, so I hope you understand from Google's perspective, you know, the opportunity, you know, for businesses to be on Google and the value of being in that search. I mean, if you can be in that search right off the bat, you know, most people are gonna, you know, click on these businesses. And so your goal is to, you know, show your customer that, hey, I can help you rank and help you get in this listing and get you more customers. And that's definitely a value add to them. All right, so how would you like to know how to totally automate this? Now, I just showed you how to manually do this. You gotta go manually find businesses. What if I could show you a way to automatically just go out and find the businesses without having to do all this extra work? Would you be interested? Glad you asked. Okay, so I'm gonna take you over to a cool piece of software. I'm very excited about this. I just got access to it and I started using it, and it's called Mapify 360. So what I want to do, I'm going to do the same thing we just did in that Google search, and I believe I did Albany, New York. So I just type in Chinese, I'll just say Chinese food. And this tool actually will go out and search all of the listings. How about that? So I'm gonna let this run a little bit, and then, well, it's fast right now. All right, so how many listings did this one find? It picked up quite a few. And so the cool thing is, I can actually sort by businesses that have email addresses, with websites, or sort by people who don't have websites, or companies that don't have 5-star reviews. Those are all opportunities where you can come in and provide a service, help these guys rank and help them get more customers. Essentially, you're building a relationship. And now if you do other services, or you want to add more services to your company, if you want to do web design, you want to update the logo, help them with their newsletters, or social media, all those things. Now, this is a good way to segue into other services. So you can upsell and be able to, become a partner with some of these local businesses and help them, advance, help them grow. All right, so basically I'm using this tool. It allowed me to go out and scrub, the Google listings just based on this keyword and the location. And now what I'll do, I'm going to add these to a campaign. So I'm going to create a new one. I'm just going to say Chinese food. Albany. So I gotta make sure I select all. So I'm gonna select all of these and then add them to the campaign. Bam, just like that. So the thing is, using this tool is using the Google API, and we don't have to get into all the fancy, there's a lot of trainings with the software. It takes you right on through how to set it up. It didn't take me more than, 10 minutes to get everything up and running. And they would take you through trainings, just show you exactly how to use it, show you exactly how to contact, your potential leads. But the cool thing is, you're going out, find these businesses. Now you can look at, where the opportunities are, and then go out and reach out to these businesses. So I'm gonna go into my campaigns, and I'm gonna click on the one I just did. All right, so right now I have 19 businesses that I can do a quick check on. So I'm gonna go through and scroll through. I'm just gonna look at the first one. So it says check status. So all you do is click check status. Now, before we had to search for businesses, we had to scroll through all these listings, and we had to look for what? Do you own this business or claim this business? So now what you're looking for is that you don't see it. So I could assume that this business has been claimed. They actually have a website. So now I can actually go to their website and check it out if I wanted to. But what I would do in here, so just to know that I have reviewed it, I'll just say it's claimed already. And then that lets me know I don't need to reach out to that person. So I'm gonna check another one. Again, this is the first time so I'm doing this, so this one's already claimed. So most likely the ones in the first three are gonna be good. Let's scroll near the bottom. That one has a website, so it looks like they're good. Okay guys, so I went through a lot of the Chinese restaurants, and a lot of them already have. Let's do roofing. I'm gonna pick an area nearby, Clifton Park. So I found a bunch of listings, a lot of of these have websites and things. Here's one that doesn't, so that's probably an opportunity. All right, so what I'm gonna do again, I am going to create a campaign. Add a campaign, and then I'm going to select all. Again, a lot of this stuff is right in the training, but I just wanted to show you a real life example. So I just added everybody to the campaign. I'm gonna go over to roofing, found 15 businesses, and I was gonna check their status. So, and bam, the very first one, they got a 1-star rating. And I don't know what that review is, but this is an opportunity, for this particular company. I can reach out to them. And so what I will do is say unclaimed. Let's just check another one. I find that a lot of the contractors don't go in and do this, so that's definitely an opportunity. This one's already been claimed. So basically what I'm doing, I'm just going through. So essentially, now I have a list of companies that I can go out to, like call them up. I could either have a team to call them up, or I can go call them, I can go visit them, or I can email them. And the cool thing is this application, part of your training, they give you scripts. So all you have to do is basically copy and paste, put your message in there, put your contact information, and just reach out to your leads. Another cool thing with this tool is with the basic package, you also get SEO reports. So I can actually offer another service, so you think about doing a Google the business listing. You saw how easy it is just to go find businesses that don't have a Google business listing. So you can work from home, essentially do this. Go out, do a search, find all the businesses and contact them. And whoever needs your services, set up an appointment, and you can charge anywhere from $50 to $500 just doing that. That's all you gotta do. Another thing you can do on top of that to add another service to your business is just do a basic analysis of their website. So I'm gonna go back to one of these companies. Matter of fact, let's just grab one of these Chinese restaurants and see that we did originally. Let's see if they have a website. Are they using DoorDash? Are they using DoorDash? Are they using DoorDash to order? Do they have a regular website? Here's one that needs claiming. But that's how easy it is. But you can imagine how long it would take just to going through, every listing. You could do that, but the software just makes it like so much easier. So that's for the menu. It's gonna be roofing contractor. All right, Star Roofing Contractor. There's their website. I'm just gonna copy that link, and it'll take you back over to Mapify. So I want to basically do quick analysis on their website. So it's going to go through and scrub the website. It's actually looking pretty decent. And it's going to go through and scrub, and essentially, if you can see like the number of stars. So if it's easy to solve, these are just basic things you can do, and then you can, give them this report and say, hey, by the way, just to show that, I'm a professional and I know what I'm talking about. We took the liberty to do an analysis on your website, and this is another value add. You can do this for free. To basically set up an appointment with them and say, hey, I did a free analysis on your website. How about I send you this report and we can work over the details. And by the way, I noticed that in Google that you didn't claim your listings, and here's the value, boom, 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 XYZ. Here's the value on, on average, customers see an increase of, visitors or an increase in revenue, whatever you want to use, by X%. And here's the value, I can do for you, and here's what my fee is. No brainer. It's basically done. I mean, it's just, if you can point and click, search, I mean, this is some stuff that everybody's not sharing. So basically now I can download that report. And you get a nicely formatted report that you can send to this customer. Send an email, say, hey, by the way, I took the liberty to do an SEO report. They're gonna see all this stuff and they're gonna see this red, like what in the world's on my website? What's my web developer not doing? And you can go into and explain that you're building that credibility. Another cool thing, there's tons of bonuses. There's video training, there's bonuses with the software, and you get a bunch of downloads as well. So all of this, there's tons of PDF documents. So I'll open up the, so everything I basically discussed with you, they go through it in great lengths, training for you to really get you up to par. So guys, I really hope you enjoy this content. Check it out, the link's below if you want to learn more about it. I'll put the link to Google My Business. I'll put a link to that video, and then I'll also definitely give you a link to the software. It's very affordable. You can check it out, try it out, do a trial, and I highly recommend it, Mapify 360. And if you need any more information, definitely comment below. If you like this video, like, share, subscribe. I'm really trying to bring you some really, really, really strong content this year that's gonna really help you, maximize your income online. If you're trying to start a business, this is definitely some simple things you can do. It doesn't take a lot of time, but it's something you can build on. And then essentially, you can have virtual admins, you can have a team of people just going out doing this. You can build your empire online. So hope you enjoy this content, and I'll see you in another episode. Peace.